All right, hockey fans, we are back for the second game of the day between the visiting Rome Grizzlies and the home St. Lawrence Steel. We are at Appleton Arena, home of the St. Lawrence University Hockey Club. That is St. Lawrence Saints. Division I school in both men's and women's hockey. What a treat it is for these players to be playing here. Rome is the visiting team in the black sweaters, starting off going from left to right, and St. Lawrence Steel is the home team in the white sweaters, going from right to left. Referees are ready, checking with the goalies. We got Gavin Shriver in net for the Steel and Liz Lapointe in net, for Rome. All right. Thank goodness for the mute button. I just had a quick sneeze there. And we are off. Steel win that faceoff, bring that puck into the Rome end of the ice. Rome trying to get an out battle. The puck comes out into the neutral zone. Jack Carpenter with it. Dumps that puck in on the far side for Reese Kennedy. Kennedy sends that in towards the middle. Carpenter, shot fired, goes across the paint. Bounces off the boards. Cameron Down coming over to play on that. Puck comes up towards the point position. Landon Sully trying to push that puck forward. Reese Kennedy, I'm sorry, not Reese Kennedy. It's Jack Carpenter comes over, tries to fire that and goes off a Steel body back into the neutral zone. And Stephen Mudry pulls that back into the O zone. Not for long, though. Pushing that puck out for the Steel. Looks like Carson St. Louis. Can't see. He didn't iron his jersey between games. Second number is a little folded. Little crease on it. Rome takes that puck back behind their goal, fires that up along the glass all the way down, and that, in hockey, is what we call an icing. First whistle occurs exactly 1 minute into the game. You can see if you watch the game earlier, I have made some significant improvements to the legibility of the scoreboard. That's because I care about you and what you can see. I had an epiphany during the third period, and it turns out my epiphany worked. Kerr brought that in, got hit off that puck. There's a shot. Save made, Liz Lapointe. Bubness grabs that puck, backhands it, goes off the boards. Rome bringing that puck out into the neutral zone. Rome's going to play with a vengeance here. They lost the first game 3-1, gave up 3 goals in the first period, and then finally scored on a power play goal in the third. Backhand by the Steel, goes back behind the goal. Kruger sends that in deep, collected by Aceto. Gavin Aceto fires that all the way around, leaks its way into the neutral zone, hustling after it. I don't know who number 13 is. Unless if Dante's got a jersey to wear out. Nope, Dante's on the bench. We just went by him. Carson Ford sends that puck forward. Goes into the Steel end. And Riley LaPlante, LaPlante tried to backhand that out. Wasn't able to. Kerr with it. Flings that out. There's a high stick. That waved off. Touched by somebody else. Going in first to get that puck is Mudry. Stephen Mudry in the corner. Battles. Jack Carpenter tries backhanding that puck out. Catches the backside of the net, though. Steel tries to turn that back. Goes right to a Rome player. Rome moving that forward. Bounce pass off the boards by Carpenter for Carpenter. Not able to catch his own pass, though. Coming back, Owen Logan. Logan stopped at the blue line. And that gets grabbed by Vokey. Vokey dumps that in off the glass. Stephen Mudry takes that back behind his goal. Runs into some trouble. Turns that puck over, and it gets turned back over. No, Sessions. Gavin Sessions with it. Stops short in the corner. Comes out. Centering pass. Nothing doing. Rome there to grab that puck. Carson Ford takes a knee as he sends that down. That puck goes off of John Brandy into the corner. Brandy chases after it, goes into the trap, so it stops, comes back. Puck is swept away by Gavin Aceto. Aceto trying to make something happen, gets it out towards the point. Aiden Van Wee had slid over to the center point position, though. And that puck comes all the way back to Aiden's defensive end. Van Wee, long pass, hits Cameron Dallin, but he was way before that center line. And it careens into the offensive end, the Steel end of the ice, and that is an icing. Face off to the left side of Liz LaPointe. Face off won by the steal, comes back and splits their defenders. LaPlante back to pick that puck up. Aiden Trimper grabs it. Trimper curling around. He's got Dallin on him. Trimper outpacing Dallin, uses Gavin Aceto as a blocker. Eventually loses it. Dallin stays there, gets that puck around to Reese Kennedy. Kennedy knocks that into the neutral zone. John Brandy right there. Brandy turns that puck back. Liz watches it go by her. Aiden Van Wee sends that behind the goal into the other corner for Bubness. Bubness loses it, comes out in the middle. Point. The save. Dallin, little touch trying to get that around Morley, not able to. A lot of jack out there. Gavin Session picks up that loose puck, dumps it in. Gavin Aceto goes after it. Aceto to Bubness. Bubness on the boards, at the short board, sends that in as he hits the center line. Dumps that puck in. Shriver wanted an icing, but that's not how icing works. Number 13 for Rome, in with that puck. Trying to pull that out. Gloved a little there by, by Joe Mongari. Puck goes behind the net into the far corner. Pass out in the middle. Mongari shot low. Kick save. Shriver. Puck makes its way out into the neutral zone. Passed over to Mudry. Steven sends that puck in. But he was hustling. Number 13. Not hustling enough, though. That's an offsides. We'll have a face-off right there. 10:03 to go in this opening period of the second game of the day between these two teams. Owen Palmer taking that face-off. Pulls his puck over onto the near side. Steps up, tries to drive it forward. Hits the short boards. John Brandy. Nope, Isaac Kuhn brings that puck back. Kuhn into the corner. Pass across. Ooh, tough reception there by St. Louis. St. Louis coming out with this puck. St. Louis curling all the way around. Back behind, goes into the corner. Looking for somebody to pass to. Gets pressed up against the boards. Brock LaPlante comes over. Not LaPlante, I'm sorry. That's 7. Joe Mongari. I don't know why I thought it was a 4. Not even handwritten. That puck goes down. If it makes it, it's an icing. That made it. That's an icing. Shout out to my sponsors. Without them, I couldn't do what I do. Two Broke Moms, located at North Jefferson Street, next to Dollar General in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, the old Exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. And Dupree's Cleaning Services for all of your interior. And there's a shot! And Liz is going to cover that one up. But Dupree's Cleaning Services for all of your interior and exterior cleaning needs for your commercial, industrial, or residential facility. They can clean it. Specializing in doctors' offices and other office buildings. Centering pass gets picked off by Colin Baldiga. He hits that out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Carson St. Louis. St. Louis brings that back into the O-zone. Loses it. Picked up by Owen Palmer. Sends that into the corner. Isaac Kuhn. He turns this over and trying to clear it out. Jack Carpenter. St. Louis grabs it again. Passes it up to Kuhn. Kuhn has that knocked free by Aiden Van Wee. Sent around back behind the goal into the far side. Little snap pass out to Jack Carpenter. Carpenter brings it into the neutral zone. Runs into trouble in the form of Jack Morley. Morley gets this puck over to St. Louis. Carson winds up, shot low, kick save. Liz LaPlante. Oh, it's Liz LaPointe. Sorry, not Plant. I got a LaPointe on one side and a LaPlante on the other. Caleb Primo tries sending that behind, not able to. Rome not able to clear it out. Held in by Carter Primo. Carter again, shot, kick, save, LaPointe. Rebound shot goes high off the back glass. Out at the point, held in, fired back in. Now in the corner with it, Liam Bubness. And we've got a whistle. Liz wisely kicked that net off. No, I don't know if she did, but I think Bubness ran into it, actually. But the Rome Grizzlies certainly needed a stoppage in play. So whoever knocked that net free, very smart move. Face off won by the steal. Comes back to LaPlante. Fires it on LaPointe. Face-off won by Rome's Gavin Aceto. Aceto sticks his stick out, grabs that in the corner, goes back into the trapezoid. He's got Dalin up along the boards. Dalin's got to come back to try to play that. Grady Knee gets a piece of it. Puck is still loose. Held down by Knee, now knocked out by Dalin. Dalin leaning. He gets some freedom there for Reese Kennedy. Kennedy hits the blue line, dumps that in. Cameron going around. Watch that puck get kicked around on the side at the short boards. Try sending it around. Reese Kennedy takes him out. Dalin. Oh, Dalin runs right into the check of Riley LaPlante. Had his head up, though, so he is okay. Reese Kennedy going in, putting a hit on. Coming over to pick up that loose puck. Caleb Primo can't get it out. Puck gets turned back. And that pass to Dalin never gets made. It gets blocked immediately. Goes back into the neutral zone. And Rome's going to try to reset. Landon Sully passes it back to his center. Aceto absolutely taken out. I don't know if I got that or not. We'll find out in a minute. Or we won't. Stephen Mudry in the corner, loses that puck. Goes down, takes a knee, turns around, puts a cross-check on. Caleb Primo with this puck. Going for a wraparound. Nope. Gets denied by Landon Sully. Goes to the corner. Pass it out to Jack Morley. Morley looking for somebody to pass to. Finds Carter Primo. Shot fired. Kick save. And Liz LaPlante covers that puck up. And this game's going to get chippy. Let's see if we were able to catch that check at center ice there, or at the blue line. Puck came back, passed back to Aceto as Aceto comes out right there. Boom, left shoulder takes him out. It was a clean hit. It did its job. It removed Aceto from the puck. Gotta have your head up and keep away from that. He was trying to outpace the two defender or the two back checkers and ran right into a defenseman. 6:33 to go in this opening period, tied at 0. Primo shot, save, rebound shot. It's loose. It's on the side of the net. Trying to stuff that puck in. Comes out over on the side, picked up by Rome. Nice defense. Mungari sends that back in deep. Back behind the net with it, Aiden Van Wee. Dominic Nucci couldn't clear that out. Steele trying to take that shot. That gets deflected. Vokey has it in the corner. Van Wee on him. Van Wee barrels Vokey against the boards. Vokey's neck guard fell off. Bubnis going back into the trapezoid. Gets that puck, sends it up along the side. That gets knocked up and almost out. Held in by Kruger. And Thomas can't keep it. Number 13 for Rome with this puck. This goes sailing high over the net. At the side, Steele trying to bring that puck back out. Aiden Van Wee takes it away in the neutral zone, goes back into his own zone, passes over to Bubnis. Bubnis comes back. He's got two Steele players on him, gets that out. Oh, Jack Morley almost brought that back in. It would have been offsides, though. Oh, that's a bad bank. Nucci not reading that correctly off the boards, not able to make a clean play on it. Steele takes control. Puck comes over to Jack Morley. Morley looking. Somebody's calling for it. Morley's just going to take that forward over the blue line, in at the hash mark, in deep, coming around back behind the net. Tries to take that shot, goes off the side, picked up by Van Wee, and Van Wee tries to ice the puck. It's going to waffle and makes it for the icing. 5:01 to go in this opening period. And what a quick game of hockey this is. We've seen some good hits. We've seen some great shots. We've seen some incredible defense. What more can you ask for? There's the faceoff. That's brought back by Rome, almost on net. Who's that? That's Landon Sully making a play on it. Oh, and it goes in. It's a goal. I don't know that I was able to see who actually scored that. I totally missed it. Oh, Aiden Trimper. Can I see who gets that puck in the corner? Oh, yep, there it is. So St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 77, Aiden Trimper, assisted by number 44, Lucas Myers. 77 from 44, time of the St. Lawrence Steel goal, 10:09. And again, the Steel strike first. Although it's been over 60 minutes of hockey between Steel goals. That puck is kicked forward by Reese Kennedy. Kennedy chasing after it. Goes into the corner, loses it. Puck knocked free. Dan-Dalin goes into the trapezoid. Picks that puck up. Gets it out in front, and that is held in at the blue line by Bubness. Fires it forward. Back into the corner by Mungari. Dalin centering pass. Nobody there. Nice grab by Bubness. Gets it to Mungari. Mungari with the shot and a glove save by Gavin Shriver. See if we could see this progression, how it made it around, and I did not save it. Or were we watching it? I have no idea. Let's see. Nope. Something was stuck. Well, hopefully you were watching the game. Van Wee's shot deflected in front, goes to the corner. Reese Kennedy puts a check on instead of getting the puck, going over to pick that puck up. Joe Mungari sends that back in deep. Dan-Dalin going after it, as is Grady Nee. Nee moves this up along the boards, gets it to St. Louis. St. Louis driving out with that puck, crosses over the blue line. He's got Kuhn in the middle. Can't get the pass off to him. His stick is caught in the armpit of Reese Kennedy. Kennedy and Bubness going in, putting the hit on St. Louis. Kuhn comes over, dodges that hit, moves that puck over. Goes back on the far side. This puck gets passed out for Rome. Skating forward, Dan-Dalin runs right into Grady Nee. Takes him out. Cameron keeps going. Both he and Grady are fine. Rome pass back for Aceto. Gavin looking to set something up, figure out which way to go. Gavin looking. Curling around, keeping possession of that puck. Passes to Van Wee. Van Wee with a terrible reception of that pass. Able to get that puck up and forward. Goes off at number 13. No idea who that is. Bubness rips it around for Van Wee. Van Wee slaps it down for 13. 13 tries to knock that out. Gets stopped by Palmer. Passed over onto the far side, moving out. Dominic Nucci. Nucci shot, fire. That gets blocked by John Brandy. Rebound comes over to LaPlante. LaPlante crosses over the blue line into the offensive end. Sends that puck in deep. Grabbed by Sully on the far side, trying to take that puck and move it out. Not able to. Moving forward is Primo. Caleb Primo in the corner. Pass that puck out to Brandy. Brandy shot, save made by Liz LaPointe. Liz LaPlante there misses that. Fans on that puck. It goes back into the neutral zone. Fired forward over for Primo, but that I don't think it's Primo, but he's wearing Primo's number. I'm not really sure. That puck is picked off. Little toe drag, and that goes over to the far corner. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Pass back to LaPlante. LaPlante fires this forward, stolen by Rome. Now it's passed over to Carson Ford. Ford goes around LaPlante, dumps that puck into the corner. Primo going after it, as is Baldiga. Primo sends this around. I think this is the real Primo. Maybe it's not. Again, I don't know. 6 and 9. Those are both Primos. And there's another Primo out there. We've got two number 9s out there. There's a trip. That's not going to get called. Palmer has that taken out. Oh! Palmer grabs the head of Carson Ford. We're going to send a couple of people to the box. So we've got incidental minor penalties. The official just whispers it over to the scorekeeper, so it's recorded on the score sheet properly, but leaves the rest of the arena in the dark as to what's actually going on. So I'm going to go with incidental roughing minors. Rome, number 2, Stephen Mudry, and St. Lawrence Steel, number 19, Owen Palmer. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 14:01. And this is where it stemmed from, I do believe. Oh, we're getting 2 and 10s. Right there, that little takeout. And then that. Can't do that. Nope, just minors. No misconducts. Last minute of play in the first period. Steele win that draw. Dalin trying to hold it in the zone. It came out and goes back in. Doesn't matter. It's not like Cameron's going to pull that puck back. He's just going to keep trying to drive forward. His teammates in the zone will just have a face-off. A lot better than losing it and having it be a 5-on-3. Dalin taking a face-off. Here's the draw, and Cameron able to move it forward. Comes over to the steal, though. Picked up by Kruger. Kruger again and moves this through the neutral zone. Goes to Bubness. Bubness passes over to Sully. Sully weaving his way over the blue line, and Sully gets picked off of that puck. It goes over to the corner. Kruger trying to play it out. Kruger skates out, passes puck all the way across. Hits Morley on the far side. Jack driving forward over the blue line. Jack still with that puck. Loses control of it. Comes around on the side. Now it makes its way over towards the corner area of the rink. Steele still trying to come out with that puck. At the point, Carter Primo fires. Whiffs wide left. Rome. Oh, absolutely taken out. That's going to be a boarding. So that was going to be a power play for Rome. However, Rome not able to keep their cool, retaliated, and acquires a penalty. So incidental minor penalties on the steal. Number 58, Jackson Thornhill. I thought it was going to be a boarding. Could be a cross-check, I guess. And then Rome, number 14, Reese Kennedy, roughing. And that was after the whistle. So, face-off one, Tripper shot off the post, comes back out. And that'll do it. Trimp trying to get a 2-goal lead at the end of the first period. Not going to happen. At the end of one period of play, though, the St. Lawrence Steel lead by a score of 1-0. And we'll be back in just a moment. Here's a face-off. Rome wins the draw. It is still 5-on-5, even though the penalty boxes are getting full. Knee with this puck. Try centering, getting it over for Nofri. Wait a minute. I mean Sessions. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Sorry, I crisscrossed my my rosters. Aiden Tripper going in after that puck. Gets that puck before Aiden Van Weekend. Tripper all the way around. Pass over to Knee. Knee with the one-timer. Gets this into the slot. Nothing doing. Gets rejected by Rome. Rome sends this out into the neutral zone. Collected by Brady Knee. Aiden Van Wee at the blue line fires his forward. Goes off of Tripper's knee. Coming out with this puck is Sessions. Sessions moving in. Leaning, trying to get that puck, and takes it around Bubness, forces him to go around on the far side. Sessions at the point, passes over to Carter Primo. Primo fires off the back. Oh, nice through the leg pass by Owen Logan. And that gets ripped all the way down by Rome for the icing. That'll release our first two incidental minor offenders, Mudry and Palmer, coming out of the box. Oh, it releases all of them. Oh, it did. 10 seconds ago, we could have released them all. Oh, actually, no. I think they still have 30 seconds to go, but whatever. Mudry with that puck from behind his net, sends this up along the boards, gets it out to Cameron Dalin. Dalin tried to through the leg, no look pass to Mungari, not able to do it. That puck was bouncing too hard for him to handle. St. Louis with the puck in the corner, taken away by Mungari. Mungari trying to send this up along the board. Steele able to steal it back. St. Louis fires this. We're at St. Lawrence. That puck held in at the point. Steele fired all the way around. Grabbed by Landon Sully. Steele pulling that puck up. St. Louis sends this up to the point. Jack Morley fires this. Glove down by Sully. And that's going to get covered up by Liz LaPointe. And that official right there is going to send some more people to a timeout. Incidental minor penalties. St. Lawrence Steel, number 15, Isaac Kuhn, and Rome Grizzlies, number 2, Chase Carrero. Nope. Stephen Mudry, I mean. Wrong team. Stephen Mudry. Incidental minor penalties for something. And now you got Liam Bubness coming in for a cross check. So Rome penalty, number 10, Liam Bubness, 2-minute minor for a cross check. Number 10, 2 minutes cross check. Time of the minor penalty, 2:27, and it's a power play for the St. Lawrence Steel. Steel win that draw. Primo sends this back up to the point. Getting in the way there, though, is Gavin Aceto. Now Sessions has control. Sessions passes over to Brandy. Brandy shot fired. Save Liz LaPointe. Rebound. Oh, and that puck comes in and crosses over the net. The goal line, I mean. Swept in backhand right there by Primo. So St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 9, Caleb Primo. Power play goal. Time of that goal, 2:46 of the second period. Rome moving in with this puck. Gavin Aceto sends this into the corner. Picked up by Joe Mungari. He comes back to the corner, tries passing out into the middle. Caleb Primo steals it, fires this all the way across, tried to hit breaking Riley LaPointe, not able to. Riley LaPlante. Boy, oh boy. Comes out into the neutral zone, picked up by Grady Knee. Now passed around. Brandy not able to catch that puck. Gets challenged, fires this off the boards, makes its way into the Rome zone. Grabbed by Dan-Dalin. He fires that all the way down. That's going to be just wide of the net for an icing. Face off to the right side of Liz LaPointe. Oh, the official's talking to the scorekeeper. "13 off to the races. Number 9 gets it first. Could be Primo. I don't know. There's 2 9s out there. Reese Kennedy shot and grabbed out of the air by Gavin Shriver. Wide of the net. Not really a shot on goal. Face off to the right side of Shriver. Reese Kennedy taking a draw for Rome, squaring off against Will Vokey. Vokey pulls this back into the corner for Carter Primo. Carter gets wrapped up by Reese, but Vokey comes in, takes that puck away. Will on the far side, nice hard pass, misses Jackson Thornhill. That's an icing. We'll bring that face off all the way back down by Gavin Shriver. Where'd he go? No, there he is. He's just skating around. Goalies like to do that from time to time. Not during practice, though. I mean, not doing Herbies. Reese comes out for Aceto for the face-off. Aceto's going to square off against Will. Aceto wins that draw, pulls that puck back. Van Wee steps up at the point, moves this up at the hash mark, trying to hold that in, and does. Aceto curling around. Aceto trying to get that shot off. Save made by Gavin Shriver. Backhand goes high off the glass, drops down on the far side. Whoever number 13 is, kicks this back to the point. Bubness fires. Save made. Flies through the air, drops down. Loose in the middle, sent over to the side. Dominic Nucci really tried to power that puck in. Aiden Van Wee turns that puck back. It comes loose into the neutral zone. Carter Primo picks this puck up, moves it forward. He gets attacked by Nucci. Puck gets dumped in. Van Wee grabs it, rips this behind him. Nucci trying to backhand that out. He gets hit by Will Vokey. Vokey tries to play that puck. Comes back out to John Brandy. Shot fired. Save made. Liz LaPointe. I got it right that time. Check out this shot from the point on LaPointe. Brandy winds up, point position, top of the circle, and she just gobbles that puck right up. Face off to the left side of Liz LaPointe. Mungari taking that face off against Sessions. Sessions drives this into the corner. Mungari steps back, picks that puck up, flicks this out towards the neutral zone. That is an offsides as John Brandy that puck went off of Brandy's stick and back over the blue line. That's an offsides. 9:59 to go in this second period. St. Lawrence Steel lead by a score of 2-0. Face-offs over there. Sessions moves it forward, goes to Dan-Dalin, who's playing defense now. Dalin passes over to Sully. Sully moves this puck up. Carson Ford moves this into the offensive end. Aiden Trimper picks that puck up, snaps it off the boards. Here comes Trimper through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Trimper dropped that puck off. That gets cleared out by Rome and just wide of the net for the icing. Face off to the left side of Liz Lapointe. Sessions squaring up for the draw against Aceto. Gavin wins the face-off. See what I did there? They're both named Gavin. Puck goes around on the far side. Aceto skates by it, misses it. Aiden Trimper comes by, picks that puck up. Aiden trying to pick up some speed, trying to squeeze his way by Reese Kennedy, and loses that puck, though, goes into the corner. Grab by Sully, Landon Sully, battling against two Steel players. Puck comes over, grabbed by Aceto. Aceto sends this over, hits the skate of Baldiga. Reese Kennedy moves over, picks this puck up, pokes it by Sessions. Reese Kennedy coming in, couldn't get that shot off, knocked free. Sessions plays this off the board, sends this back behind the net for Brandy. Brandy can't keep control of it. Gavin Aceto move this over. Reese Kennedy. Aceto picks his puck up, shot, and that goes off the shoulder of Gavin Shriver and lands behind the marsh pit over there. Look, that guy's going to get it. It is not a souvenir. Or maybe it is. As it looks like that little baby toddler has himself a hockey puck. Get him some skates. Make sure we do this right. 8:35 to go in the second period. St. Lawrence Steel lead the Rome Grizzlies 2-0. Steel win that faceoff. Aceto takes that puck back behind the net. Primo. I meant Primo. Anyway, puck taken away by Rome. Now puck taken away by Owen Palmer. Palmer on the far side trying to pull that puck. Bubness pushing him off that puck. Puck goes free. Palmer goes around. Gets by Dalin. Has that puck. Palmer passes. Shot. Save Liz Lapointe. Oh, she did a cool goalie puck flip trick. Let's see if we get to the point. Yeah, right there. Bubness moves him free. And right there, you see Palmer able to beat Cameron to that puck and drive it by him. St. Louis loses that puck, knocked out by Dominic Nucci. Nucci loses this at the line. Morley fires this over into the middle. Moving up with this puck is Palmer. Owen Palmer coming in on the right side. Dumps that puck in to get it around Carson Ford. Back in the trapezoid. Puck gets sent over towards the corner. Bubness over to play on Kuhn. Drives Kuhn into the glass. Kuhn comes away with the puck, though. Passes puck back to Owen Palmer. Palmer back to the point. Primo back to Palmer. Palmer pushed it off by Bubness again. He ends up with the puck again. Fires that in. Save made. Liz Lapointe. Face off to the right side of Liz. We are halfway through this game. Face-off comes out to the point for Primo. Primo fires this in, goes wide of the net. Off the back boards, out in the slot. Grabbed by Rome. Rome trying to drive this puck out, comes out into the neutral zone. Primo sends it back to Morley. Morley fires it over to LaPlante. LaPlante taking a puck in at the half boards. At the corner, drops it back. Number 13 there for Rome. 13 can't hold it. Turning, firing, scoring. Number 19. Another Palmer. And that is a stolen pass. That is unassisted. What am I doing? St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 19, nameless. Could be Palmer. Maybe it's not. Time of the Steel goal, 8:03. And they lead 3-0. From the point, shot fired, goes wide in the net, off the base of boards. Primo with it, number 9, Caleb Primo, with Primo on his jersey. Moves that forward. Oh, that goes in. Save made by Liz Lapointe. Brandy with it at the corner. Fires it. Puck is loose on the side. Cuts across. Goes over to the far corner. Sent back out to the point. And that came out. It went over the blue line and hit Grady knee in the knee. Back into the zone, but it did cross the blue line in the air, so that makes it offsides. Neutral zone face-off. Push forward. Cameron Dallin winning the draw. Driving after that puck. Picks it up, and that gets stopped at the hash marks. Steele coming back with it the other way. Carrero. Right? No, Kruger. Excuse me. Kruger had that. That puck gets ripped back behind by Aiden Van Wee. From the point, fired in. Saved by Lapointe. .553 to go in this second period. St. Lawrence Steel lead Rome Grizzlies 3-0. Cameron Dallin to take the faceoff against Will Vokey. Dallin pushes it forward, gets by Vokey, skating forward. Oh, loses that puck, kept trying to drive forward. Knocked free by John Brandy. Coming back, Will Vokey winds up, shot, kick, save, Liz Lapointe. Puck sent back behind the goal by Rome. Brandy steps up for it on the right side. Makes his move in, going in around the goal. Turns around, shot, fired, save, Liz Lapointe. John Brandy has been dying to take shots. He's bringing this puck in from the point over and over again. Here he is at the hash mark, goes in, comes around on that far side, takes that shot, and Liz has herself pressed up against that post, not letting anything go in, makes every shot go right into her belly. Here's a shot that misses, goes all the way around. And somehow the net got knocked free. 5:28 to go in the second period. Vokey in for the face-off against Aceto. Gavin pulls this puck back. Here comes Gavin Aceto with this puck. Passes it over to Carson Ford. Ford over the blue line. Ford in deep, passes out into the middle, and that got tipped away by Jack Morley. Great defensive poke by Jack Morley. Morley putting a body on, now chasing after that puck in the corner. Reaching for that, Dominic Nucci couldn't get it. Puck gets sent across the zone on the far side. Kruger gets it, knocks it into the neutral zone, trying to gain control of that puck, has it, rips it forward. Gavin Aceto puts a small hit on him. Puck goes in deep. Played by Vokey, now collected by Nucci. Nucci passes this puck out to Ford. Ford at the blue line, dumps this puck in. Jack Morley over to pick it up at the corner, can't get it. Turned back out, held in. Oh no! Taken away. Here comes Kruger. Out comes Lapointe. Save or whatever. It didn't go in. I'm not sure if she got it or not. There's a broken stick. Carson Ford's stick breaks. Suddenly, this trip to St. Lawrence became a lot more expensive for the Ford family. It's a couple of hard hits, and that puck is knocked out by Nucci. No icing, waved off. Shriver comes out to play the puck, puts it into the corner for Carter Primo. Primo gives this to Brandy. John goes into the corner, sends this out into the neutral zone, hits Kruger. Kruger coming in, shot, and a goal. So Brandy gets this puck in the corner, passes it out, and hits Kruger. He goes in for the goal. St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 1, Thomas Kruger, assisted by number 5, John Brandy. 1 from 5. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel's 4th goal, 11:15. Aiden Trimper flicks that puck into the corner. Aiden Van Wee back there to pick it up for Rome. Van Wee sends this back to the corner. Liam Bubness comes over to pick it up. Bubness snaps this off the boards, grabbed by Brandy. Brandy passes this over to Gavin Sessions. Sessions brings this back into his own zone. Passes it off for, I think, Caleb Primo. There's 2 Caleb Primos as far as I'm concerned. This is the unnamed Primo. Pass up to Sessions. Sessions trying to stay wide of Van Wee. Stops, gets a bunch of snow in his face. Trimper, in centering pass, misses everybody. Nice try. Lucas Myers just not able to get his stick on that puck. Trimp coming out with it. Trimp in the high slot. Drops this back out to the point. Shot fired. Save made. Liz LaPointe. Puck goes to the corner. Abe Trimper collects it. Trimper passes all the way across to John Brandy. Brandy coming in at the hash mark. Loses that puck. He gets taken out. And as soon as Rome touches it, we're going to get a penalty. Dallin touches that puck. And who's going to the box for Rome? Oh. So Bubness gets 2 minutes for a rough and then a 10 for unsportsmanlike. Rome penalty number 10, Liam Bubness, 2-minute minor for roughing, and a 10-minute misconduct for unsportsmanlike behavior. Time of the penalties, 12:35. It's a power play for the Steel. Aiden Trimper sends this off the boards for Lucas Myers. Myers back to Trimper. Trimper comes in, takes the shot, and gets it in. It's a goal. It's a power play goal for the St. Lawrence Steel. Goal scored by number 77, Aiden Trimper, assisted by number 44, Lucas Myers. 77 from 44. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel power play goal, 12:48. And now the 10-minute misconduct assessment against Liam Bubness begins. Mungari facing off against Gavin Sessions. Sessions drives through. Rome wins that faceoff, though. Mudry gets us out into the neutral zone, picked up by John Brandy. Brandy passes over to Jack Morley. Morley tried crisscrossing it, does get that puck to Sessions. Sessions shot off the stick of Liz LaPointe in the corner. Sully putting pressure on. Puck comes free. Aiden Trimper with it again. Trimper, top of the slot, passes over to somebody. Puck is loose over on the side. Now somebody has it again. Pass over off a Trimper's skate, excuse me. You know what? That was Brandy is the somebody. Sessions passes to Brandy. Brandy moving forward, circle, back over to Sessions. Sessions gives this to Morley. Sessions makes his break into the slot. Morley comes over, shot low, tipped, and that goes over the goal. Grabbed by Stephen Mudry. Mudry gets hit, absolutely beaten up in the corner by Gavin Sessions. Puck comes out for Carter Primo. Shot fired. Save Liz. Aiden Trimper off the side. Gives this puck back to Carter. Less than a minute to go in the second period. Puck is loose. And you know, that must have been a major penalty or double minor. It was a double minor, I think, on Liam Bubness because he's still in a box and there's only 4 players out there. Trimper with this puck, trying to figure out what to do. Yep, it was a double minor, so it was 2 minutes for roughing and 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. Teams are even. Trimper's shot, save made, Liz LaPointe. Puck comes all the way back out at the blue line. That gets ripped down by Rome. They'll take the icing. Oh, we're going to get a holding penalty against Rome. With 2 seconds to go. Rome penalty, number 2, Stephen Mudry, 2-minute minor for holding. Number 2, 2 minutes hold. Time of the minor penalty, 14:58. There's the face-off, goes over to the boards, and that's the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, it is the St. Lawrence Steel 5 and the Rome Grizzlies 0. Gonna have an ice cut, and then we'll be back. In the meantime, enjoy these pictures of my fantastic sponsors. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support. All right, we are back. Period number 3. 5-0 St. Lawrence Steel leads. Steel wins a faceoff. Isaac Kuhn takes his puck around on the left side. Gets by Reese Kennedy, goes in deep. Cameron Dalin, though, takes that puck away from Kuhn. Has it in the corner. Dalin passes up along the board. Stopped, though, by Primo. Primo passes over to LaPlante. LaPlante fires that shot, and LaPointe with the save. Rebound comes out around behind. Kuhn over to Primo. Shot fired, and that actually went wide. Liz LaPointe doing a great job of protecting that goal. Reese Kennedy going in deep into the corner. Puck comes all the way across. Dalin plays it off the board. Oh, can't get the shot off. Stopped by number 9. Might not be Caleb Primo, because that's probably Caleb Primo. Anyway, back to the game. Owen Palmer. Oh, offside. Even though it was driven forward by Nucci. We'll see what happens here. Doesn't matter. Offsides is the call. 14:05 to go in this game. Neutral zone faceoff, won by the Steel. Puck comes over. Grady Knee takes us over the blue line into the offensive end, looking for somebody to pass to. Knee goes in deep to the corner. Bubness guarding him. Puck comes out into the middle. That net gets dislodged. Net is off. Liz LaPointe's going to fix the net. That goes down. We got a roughing penalty. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way he called that icing from all the way down there. St. Lawrence Steel penalty, number 6, Carter Primo, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 6, 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 1:23, and the teams are even now. 4-on-4 hockey. There's a broken stick thrown to the side. And number 13, or is that? No, it's Gavin Aceto. Slowly skates his way off, giving his team a disadvantage while he was disgruntled about a broken stick. Liz LaPointe covers that puck up. Somebody comes flying over her. It looks like Landon Sully. He slipped on the ice. I've heard it's slippery. Aceto back on the ice. 4-on-4 hockey for 19 more seconds. Steele win that face-off, dump that puck into the corner. Sully goes behind the net, sends that out in front. Shot, save made, Liz Lapointe. Rebound comes all the way down. Maybe that got cleared out by the defense. Either way, it's an icing. Face-off won by Isaac Kuhn comes all the way back into the neutral zone. Rome Grizzlies are now on the power play as Mudry returns to the ice. 5-on-4. Power play. You know what? It's a Rome power play. It's my only opportunity to do that so far. It's a new addition. I made that in between games. Sully sends this up into the neutral zone. Nice tape-to-tape pass. Rome moving in, trying to set something up on the offensive. That one-timer pass is missed pretty hard. Shovel forward out to Bubness. Bubness passes this back. Comes over to Bubness, center point. Liam goes over to the side, dumps that puck in towards the corner. Gets picked up by John Brandy. Brandy brings this out into the neutral zone. Brandy carrying that puck with himself. Brandy over the blue line into the offensive end. He's trying to burn some time on the penalty kill. They're up 5-0 anyway. Baldiga takes that puck away, sends it over to the boards, goes over to pick it up. Baldiga tried passing out to nobody. There was nobody there. Taken away by Brandy. Brandy can't get the shot off. Puck picked up. Joe Mungar. No, I'm sorry. That's Aceto. Gavin Aceto. Can't keep it with him. Nice little toe drag by Owen Palmer to maintain control of that puck, and then he's taken out. Aceto has the puck. The teams return to even strength. Here comes Gavin Aceto. Aceto over the blue line on the far side, loses that puck. Taken away by John Brandy. Brandy couldn't get there. Jackson Thornhill steps up, gets his puck into the neutral zone. Thornhill trying to go after it. Can't. Cameron Dallen coming back. Has his stick wrapped up. Grady Knee with this puck. Knee coming over alongside. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that is Knee. Over the blue line into the offensive zone. Knee shot. Save Liz Lapointe. Grady pulled that puck over the sideline, center line, into the offensive zone. Goes to the low percentage shot, tried to sneak it in. But Liz Lapointe all over it. Will Vokey lined up for the face-off for the steal. Face-off won by Rome. Puck goes to Cameron Dallen. Dallen takes it into the corner. Gets passed up. Number 13 ices the puck. We'll do it again. Vokey again for the steal. Pulls this puck back. Quick shot by Thornhill. Wide left into the corner. Dallen sends it up along the boards. Jack Morley returns it right back. Dallen there. Nice stick check to prevent Kruger from taking that shot. Dallen goes down. Vokey runs into the official. Puck comes out in front. Kruger shot and a goal. Let's see who that pass came from. Vokey loses it. Oh, it was a clearing pass. Came from Rome. St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 1, Thomas Kruger, unassisted. Number 1, unassisted. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel goal, 4:20. Centering pass, backhand shot, save made! Gavin Shriver. No, but it was a clearing pass by Rome. Will Vokey shot wide right. Comes out on the left side. Kruger sends that back in. Goes around on the far side. Picked up by Nucci. Nucci, little short pass to Mudry, excuse me. Puck's bouncing around. Rome picks that puck up. Stopped by the blue line. Knocked back out, though. Fired back in by the steal. Thornhill moves his forward. Sully chasing after it. Thornhill centering pass gets blocked by Rome. Rome coming around behind. Pass out. Missed. That's going to be an icing. Face off to the left side of Liz Lapointe. Shot from the point. Gets deflected, goes over to the corner. Rome trying to get it out. Knee able to hold it. Grady moving forward. Shot saved. Dalin flicks it forward to number 13, whoever that is. 13 crossed over the center line, dumps that puck in, going to chase after it. First one to Carson Ford. Ford not able to hold it, though. Puck comes over. Oh, short pass. Tried to go from Mungari to Ford. Got picked off by the steal. Turned back by Rome now. Steal with it in the neutral zone. Grady Knee passes to Aiden Trimper. Trimper passes puck up to Knee at the blue line. Knee brings this over the blue line. Sends this in, rips it around back behind the goal, trying to pass it off. Aceto sends it up along the boards. Trimp stops it, goes back, hits off a knee. Now Sessions has it. Sessions fires, goes wide. Cameron Dalin can't get that puck away. Not Jack Morley, I'm sorry, it's 44. Lucas Myers has it. Centering pass goes through the slot. Sessions not able to get it. Brandy, I mean. Can't keep that puck. Trimper. Aceto takes it away. Puck gets knocked over and at the blue line held in. A nice play. Lucas Myers in deep. Can't get it. Sessions shot. Deflected. Blocked by Dalin. Her rebound comes out. Fired in. Number 13, Grady Knee. And that was from Sessions. Off the shot. Rebound. I'll give it to him. St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 13, Grady Knee, assisted by number 12, Gavin Sessions. 13 from 12. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel's 7th goal, 6:41. And we've got a timeout, Rome. So am I to believe that that was Grady Knee's first goal as a St. Lawrence Steel player? I think that may be true. Hope somebody gets him that puck. Here comes Rome. The other way, puck, it's flicked in as they cross over the center line. 8 minutes to go in this game. Puck sent around back behind the goal by the Steel. Ripped up on the near side to not Primo. Palmer sends this off the boards. Goes up for Zalewski. Is that right? Nope, wrong team. St. Louis. Sorry. Cleared out, though, by Liz Lapointe. Stepping up, stealing that puck, and Dominic Nucci. St. Louis trying to play on that puck. Carson Ford takes it into the corner. Centering pass. Nothing doing. Not able to get there. St. Louis picks up that rebound. Here comes Carson St. Louis over the center line. St. Louis coming wide left. Backhand into the middle. And read like a book by Reese Kennedy stops that play. Puck comes back to Reese. Pulls this out into the neutral zone. And that is popped over the blue line. Offsides. Steele winning another faceoff. Owen Palmer drops this back to LaPlante. LaPlante fires this in. That got tipped. Oh, nice reach by LaPointe. Steele picked that puck up in their defensive end. Gavin Aceto with it. Aceto being chased by Primo. Aceto still with that puck. Carter Primo still all over him. Passes this to Dallin. Dallin moves this around Owen Palmer. Passes this across. Tried to hit Carson Ford. Missed pass. Ford still playing over there. Decides to play the body instead of the puck. So Owen Palmer comes away with the puck. John Brandy not able to bring that in. Gavin Sessions does. Cameron Dallin snaps this puck up. Oh, and that's going to be a cross check against number 13, or a roughing. He's going to go roughing. I don't know who number 13 is. Thank you. Face off won by the Steele. Back to number 9, not Primo. Moves this puck up to Owen Palmer. Palmer loses it, goes into the slot, turning, shooting. Oh, it hits Cameron Dallin in the skate. He goes down, but he did his job and deflected it. Puck goes, it's cleared by Rome. That's going to be an icing. Face off to the left side of Liz LaPointe. Won by the Steele. Pass comes over to not Primo. Number 9. Shot. Save made. Liz LaPointe. Back to not Primo. Not Primo sends us into the corner for Will Vokey. Will battling against Aiden Van Wee back behind the goal. They're hugging. Hockey family is strong. Not Primo with this puck, sends it up along the side, comes back to not Primo at the point. He fires that. That goes off the skate of Joey Mongari, comes out into the neutral zone. Not Primo, pass it all the way over to Will Vokey. Vokey gets hit up against the boards. Kruger plays that behind the net. Dallin picks it up, sends it up along the boards. Coming over to put a hit on is Dominic Nucci. This puck comes through, and that's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the faceoff all the way back to Liz LaPointe. Oh, Liz. Oh, wait. Is that Dante? Oh, it's Dante in there. Oh, when did Dante go in? Whoops, I missed that. Oh, probably after the timeout. All right, Dante Sparace is in net now. Nobody tells me anything. LaPlante shot fired. That gets deflected in front. Goes over to the corner. Grady Knee in the corner, trying to play this puck out. Comes up at the hash mark. Centering pass. That gets blocked by Rome. Gavin Aceto couldn't get it out. Kruger dumps that puck back in. Sparace comes all the way out. Which I should have recognized that. Sparace comes out way further than LaPointe does. Knee in deep. Knee back into the trapezoid. Now on the far side. Passes that to nobody. Hustling after that. Carson Ford. Picking that puck up is Gavin Shriver. Sends that to the side that Ford is not at. Skating out with this puck is Grady Knee. Knee weaving his way around, has his pocket picked at the blue line. Puck knocked free. Rome trying to play that puck out. Ford trying to pull out with them. Can't do it. Puck goes over to Not Primo. Not Primo backhands this to Knee. Knee loses it. Comes out into the neutral zone, though. Kruger collects it. Kruger passes it to Not Primo. Not Primo moving up in through the neutral zone. Not Primo into the offensive end. Not Primo at the hash mark. Not Primo not taking a shot. Leaves that puck in the corner. Played by Sully, back behind the net. Cameron Dallin, hard pass to Ford. Ford touches it, but can't catch it. That's going to go the length of the ice. That should have been an icing, but icing is not called. Not Primo picks that puck up from behind his own goal in the trapezoid. Comes up, comes back behind again. Here's Not Primo, forced over on the side. Rome plays this puck back. Colin Baldiga sends this towards the corner. Not Primo grabs it, fires it behind the goal. This pass gets brought out for Gavin Sessions. Sessions, 1-on-2. Sessions drops off for Myers. Myers, with this puck, goes into the trapezoid. Skates around at the corner, looking for somebody to pass to. It goes to nobody. He has it again. Myers has Dallin on him. Dallin swings around. Forces a turnover. Rome coming out with this puck. Joe Mungari at the blue line. Tipped away by Aiden Trimper. Sessions, now Sully to Dallin. Dallin not able to get this out, and now Rome does. Trying to pull it is Baldiga. Colin can't get it away. Aiden Trimper steals it. Trimper gives it to Morley. Morley fires over to Not Primo. Not Primo skating up with this puck. Crisscrosses the ring. Goes all the way down. Cameron Dallin and Gavin Sessions. Dallin faster than Gavin. Comes away with this puck. Dallin passes this puck up for Reese Kennedy. Kennedy at the blue line. I'm pretty sure he made himself offsides. Takes that shot. Goes into the corner. Dallin coming up, keep that puck in, flies high in the sky, out into the neutral zone, coming away. Gavin Sessions with this puck at the blue line, dumps this puck forward. Aiden Tripper going after it, not able to catch it. Aiden Van Wee takes this into the trapezoid, and Aiden Tripper takes Van Wee into the corner. Trying to get some help. Rome snaps this up. Shot fired. Goal scored. Number 27, Riley LaPlante. I'm pretty sure LaPlante got that goal. Could have come from Sessions. I'm not exactly sure, and I forgot to hit the replay, so sorry about that. Pretty sure the St. Lawrence Steel's 8th goal scored by number 27, Riley LaPlante. Time of the goal, 13:46. Here's St. Louis. Carson St. Louis. Shot, save, Sparace. Rebound shot, glove save, Dante Sparace. Look how cool his save was. Sessions comes in, takes that shot, rebound comes out off the board, stepping up, shot, and look at that. Dante grabbing it right off the ice as it skips up. That's the wrong button. Sorry about that. This puck comes out through the neutral zone. Knee skating back after it, and that's going to be an icing. 1 minute, less than 1 minute of play remaining in this game. Final minute of play. Puck comes all the way out. LaPlante takes it into the neutral zone, passes over to Grady Knee. Knee flies this forward. It gets deflected off of a Rome stick. Towards the corner it goes. Sully after it. Sully has Kuhn on him. Sends this over to Van Wee. Van Wee tries passing this out to Ford. Carson gets all wrapped up. And Gavin Aceto over to pick that puck up. Pass back by LaPlante. Gets it to Kuhn. Isaac Kuhn loses that puck. It slides over the end line. Picked up by Sully 20 seconds ago in this game. St. Louis with it now. Battling against Aceto. St. Louis going back and forth. He's just burning up time. 10 seconds ago. Puck comes into the slot. Picked up by Aiden Van Wee. Takes this over against the boards. St. Louis loses it. Oh, held in by knee, and that's the game. This one ends in an 8-0 victory for the St. Lawrence Steel. They come away winning both games today. This one a shutout for number 29, Gavin Schreiber. So from Appleton Arena at St. Lawrence University, home of the St. Lawrence Saints hockey team, both men's and women's Division I in the NCAA. Beautiful old school barn. Absolutely gorgeous being in here. You could feel the hockey history. St. Lawrence Steel win both games today. Rome with a long way to go home. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.